my memory. But joining here tonight is Dr. Anthony Fernandez, Dr. Marianne Clinton, Dr. Rebecca Paulino, and Dr. Robert Adams. Thank you for being here tonight, guys.
You do the coin toss. Ask them which way.
I don't know which one's pro or con.
Okay.
I'm just going to start it over here. Or they're going to share who they are, right?
Yes.
So just tell us who you are.
Okay, I'm Anthony Fernandez, a Valley resident for over 25 years. My wife and I raised 3 sons here. We live here. I work in Santa Rosa. I'm a graduate of UCSF here. I'm a Bay Area native, 3rd generation. And I got invited by Lauren to come speak here. My office is up near Memorial Hospital, and this is an interesting topic for us to talk about. Thank you for the invitation.
Marianne Clinton. I'm a family physician, and I've been here for just 15 months, and having moved from Minnesota. I practiced a number of years in Minnesota and Wisconsin, Washington, D.C., and I'm the medical director at the Community Health Center here.
Good evening, folks. Thanks for being here. My name is Rebecca Perino, and I am a local resident as well as a naturopathic physician. And for those of you who don't know what that is, I'm trained in family practice. I'm a primary care doctor here in the Valley, and I specialize in using natural medicine first and foremost. I was trained up in Portland, Oregon, where I met my husband, who is a Bay Area native, and I have been practicing here in the Valley for 5 years, and I'm also raising my 2 sons here, and glad to be on this panel as well to offer some of my thoughts on this very controversial but important topic to be discussing. So thanks for being here.
Thank you also for being here. I'm Robert Adams at Adams Chiropractic Neurology Group. So I've been, my parents moved here in 1966, so I've been here all that time except for 10 years away when I got my undergraduate degree in zoology from Brigham Young University, my chiropractic degree from Palmer West in the San Jose area, and I've been back here practicing for 26 years. And we love the brain. We love everything about the brain and everything that's good for the brain. So I'm grateful for the opportunity to be here tonight to help increase your brain power and also help you to see some of the risks.
You get to keep that microphone over there. The 3 of you have to sort of share.
Okay. So this is how it's going to go tonight. We have 2 mics. Okay. One right over here, one right over there. This one will be the pros, and this one will be the cons. We can just keep it that way. You can come on up if you like and join the line, and then I'll do one at a time. And so I'll get to tell you right now who will start. Yes.
Before we get into the debate, I would be interested in knowing the status of the project, if there's a project to put fluoride in the water. So does one of you know where it stands?
I can speak to that, yeah.
Okay.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
I'm an old scoutmaster,
Well,
3 boys from
we want it to be recorded, sorry.
Okay.
It
So
will-
Use the microphone.
I think it will help because the camera microphone's way back there.
Okay, how's that? Does that sound okay? Where it's at right now, the Sonoma County Board of Supervisors has recently voted unanimously in favor of looking into the study, funding the study of what it would take to add fluoride to the water system at the county level. The county wholesales the water, and then it distributes to different cities, Sonoma, Roanoke Park, Cotati. They have smaller, they're like the retail buyers, and so the county is looking at they voted in favor of studying, okay, we're in favor of this concept of adding fluoride to the water supply for the benefits, and they're studying, so they're moving along in a sequential series, so that's where we're at currently.
So
The
it's not,
study results aren't back yet. Yeah, they're looking to see how much it would cost to actually do it.
sales. Cons is up first.
Are they going first? And then which of you wants to get? You could do 5 minutes, one of you, and then they can have 5 minutes, but we alternate back and forth.
Yes, 5 and 5.
And then 5 and 5.
Yes.
And then the audience, it's your turn. Okay. Okay, I'll start.
Can you hear me? Great, okay. I'd like to first share a little bit about my background before I talk briefly. I have 5 minutes to make some points, okay, so I'll talk quick. I had the opportunity to do my undergraduate work in upstate New York in a small liberal arts college called St. Lawrence University. And one of my first professors there was, and one of my most influential professors was a chemist by the name of Dr. Paul Connett. And Dr. Connett has since become a friend, but at the time he was and continues to be one of the most well-regarded spokesmen for the anti-fluoridation movement. He's pretty much he has a very well-known website, but he goes all over the world to help support communities that are trying to fight fluoridation initiatives in their town. So I spent some time following him around when I was in my late teens and learned a lot from him. And but interestingly enough, at home, I am the daughter of a pediatric dentist. So eventually trained, board certified, diplomat of pediatric dentistry. We have a lot of lively debates about this in our home. And so I feel like I bring to the table a point of view on fluoridation that is not wholly about systemic fluoridation. Yes, I am opposed to that, but fluoride itself I am not opposed to. And so this is the perception that I bring, and this is what I would like to offer here is that water is for everybody. We all need it. Fluoride is not for everybody, and there are we definitely have data that supports that topical fluoride use on the outside of our teeth is helpful for strengthening the enamel. And so it decreases our healthcare costs, our dental costs, it's protective. What we don't have data for is the systemic ingestion of fluoride being helpful for our teeth, the health of our teeth. This has been, the CDC talks about this, 2001, they talked about the predominant effect of fluoride being post-eruptive and topical. This is the CDC in 2001, meaning post-eruptive once it breaks through the gums. That's when fluoride is useful. And in 2011, the CDC also said in a Senate committee hearing that, in fact, there is insufficient data that shows that the ingestion of fluoride is helpful for babies 0 to 6 months. So that is basically pre-eruptive. Before the teeth come up, there's no data that has demonstrated that fluoride ingestion helps the development of those teeth. And what we do see is, can be quite the opposite. I know this is going to be a topic where it's going to be discussed tonight, the issue of dental fluorosis. 41% of teenagers have been shown to have some degree of dental fluorosis, whether mild or moderate, rare, severe cases. But
can you define that?
Dental fluorosis is an outward sign of fluoride toxicity. It's shown in the dental enamel. So it's in mild cases, it's very difficult to tell. A trained dentist can spot it most easily. I'm sure Dr. Fernandez will talk about it. But whitening on the teeth, it almost looks like white stripes on the teeth, and it's a sign of tissue toxicity. When the tooth is developing, the cells of the tooth are, the development is there's interference with fluoride in tooth development. So it's
One more minute to go.
1 more minute. Okay, so what we do see is dental fluorosis is an issue. It's not something I wanted to talk a lot about, but mostly what I wanted to talk about is the population that's most at risk with ingesting fluoride. Senior citizens, people with kidney disease, infants who are being formula fed,
who are ingesting a lot more water, athletes. So people who are ingesting disproportional amounts of water are going to be in a higher risk for not death, but a chronic toxic dose of fluoride. That's the issue, not death, chronic toxic dose. We don't know, we have no randomized controlled studies to show us that it is effective and safe at the dose that they're considering putting in our water supply. There's lots of studies. A lot of them are animal studies, but there are no randomized controlled studies that demonstrate effectiveness and safety. And every drug needs that. Every single drug that is dispensed in our population goes through those steps. Fluoride is an exception. I have more to say, but I think I'll stop here.